Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Switching up the background once again. This is a very long overdue video, as most of mine are, because life is hectic, having a child is hectic, and planning videos is hectic with all of that going on. But this is my skincare video, and instead of doing just morning routine or my nighttime routine, I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna make it one big video full of information on all of the products that I use and love. So if you're interested on what I use on my face, then keep on watching. So just a quick little background on my skin. I have acne prone, oily combination skin, mostly oily in my T-zone. I do break out mostly on my jawline, which is a hormonal breakout. Thanks to postpartum, my skin kind of just went a little crazy. I had perfect skin when I was pregnant with Olive, and up until about 10 months postpartum, and then it just kind of like kicked in where I was starting to break out really bad on my jawline. So this skincare has really minimized that and prevented it. But you know what, skin is skin. You're gonna have breakouts. That's totally fine if you have breakouts. That's normal. Let's start off with my morning skincare routine. I'm being totally honest, I don't normally wash my face in the morning. I know that's probably gross, but I actually just spray it with a little bit of a hydrating mist slash toner. This one is extremely calming on your skin. It's the La Roche-Posay Zinc, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. It's super cooling and hydrating. Also, if you have a bad sunburn, this is phenomenal for that as well. And then I do actually move on to a toner. This one's a little bit newer to me. It's the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution, and it has a pH of 3.6. If you have oily combination acne prone skin, you're gonna love this, and your bank account is gonna love this because it's uber affordable. You get so much. How much is in here? 240 milliliters. So this is a great purchase that's gonna last forever. It's really gonna help even out any fine little lines, little bumps. If, however, I only want to use this toner and I want something a little bit more intense, I would use this bad boy. It's the Alpha H Liquid Gold with glycolic acid. This one is a little bit more expensive, but because you're not using it day and night like I would with this one, it definitely lasts just as long because you're only using it once, and I normally would use it at nighttime, not in the morning. But I just wanted to show what I also use, even if it might not be in that little clip away video of me doing my skincare. I wanted to show everything that I use. So after my toning, I like to go in with this serum. It's another affordable product. It's the Ordinary, and it's the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. Zinc is also incredible if you are prone to breakouts. I've known that forever. You can even get zinc in a really intense form and put it on breakouts. I've heard that helps. But this is great. It's a high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. So I tend to use this morning and night, but mostly in the morning. So I always use it after my toning solution. I just like how gentle it is on my skin. It feels like a serum. It's a clear consistency. This lately has been really good for my hormonal breakouts. So again, it's gonna be great on your bank account, but it actually does the job. Now, I'm almost out of some of these products, so I don't know if you do the same thing that I do, but I don't stick to the same skincare products day in, day out. There's some like holy grails that I'll hold on to forever and like, you know, bring them in and out of my skincare routine. But once I'm done a product, I'm gonna move on to something else because I feel like your skin gets used to that product, almost like to the exact lifespan of the product, which is normally around like 3 to 5, 6 months. So once I'm done that product, I try and find something else that my skin likes and enjoys and maybe gives it something else to offer. Is anyone else's skin like that? It might just be mine, but I feel like that works for me. Anyways, moving on to my day cream. This is the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Moisturizer, and it has an SPF of 30. I was given this back in August, and it's incredible. It's a little bit more of a thicker cream, but it doesn't clog my pores whatsoever. And normally with anything with an SPF, I was using another brand's sunscreen, so I would use my day lotion and then the sunscreen, and I felt like my skin was just not loving it. It felt like my pores were clogged and my skin couldn't breathe. So I really try and look for a day cream that has the SPF power in it. And also works really well. So this one has been incredible for me. It's a good one. So if you're struggling to find an SPF that works for your skin and you have a little bit more of sensitive skin, this is a good one. And then lastly, because my skin is never not gonna have a breakout every so often. I use this cream. It's called Pear, P-A-I-R. I got it off of YesStyle because a lot of people are actually recommending. I believe it's a Korean beauty skincare product, and I couldn't tell you what's in it because it's fully not readable, let's just say, but it works perfectly for daytime acne treatment or blemish control. I can put it on that blemish, let it dry, and then I can go on and apply my makeup and there's no residue. It reduces the redness and it definitely takes down the intensity of that spot without making any visible skin appearance that you have anything on the spot. Does that make sense? It's really cheap as well. I think it's under 20 pounds, but you get so much and you need the smallest amount on that spot. That is it for morning skincare. I need something quick and easy, especially if I've maybe slept in a little bit because I have a baby who's waiting on me. So I just need something that literally takes minutes, nothing long or intense. I kind of keep that for nighttime because Olive is asleep then and I can, you know, spend a little bit more time on my skin. So my morning is simple, easy, and just fast. Also, I don't have an eye cream. The only eye cream that ever worked for me was a Kiehl's, is it the Midnight Recovery, Overnight Recovery? It's like that purple bottle. Absolutely love it. I have not found one since, so shoot me your eye cream recommendations. Moving on to my nighttime skincare. I bought this little headband from YesStyle as well. It's amazing, super cute with the little ears that have wires in it, but it just keeps my hair out of my face because I have a lot of baby hairs. To remove my makeup, I always use an oil cleanser. I've been using the Bobbi Brown Soothing Cleansing Oil, and it has jasmine flower, white water lily, and goji berry extract. What I look for in a cleansing oil is something that doesn't irritate my eyes. I have used a lot of cleansing oils, cleansing balms, cleansing foams, and I always judge it if it like really irritates and stings my eye. I have very sensitive eyes. My skin is sensitive, but it can withstand a lot. But when it comes to my eyes, it doesn't matter what it is. I always have to try it around my eyes, taking off eye makeup, seeing if it irritates it, and if it does, I have to return it or give it back because I will not use it. This one does not do that. I love it, so if you have very sensitive eyes, I can vouch for this. I promise you it won't make it hurt. I actually don't want to put my stamp on it because maybe your eyes are even more sensitive than mine, but I've never had a problem with this cleansing oil. Now, because I have a couple of friends on my face, I just want a little extra cleanse that kind of minimizes them and helps them go throughout the night. So to help that, I use a second cleanser, SkinCeuticals Blemish and Age Cleanser Gel. It's a decongesting cleanser with lipohydroxy acid, which exfoliates and improves clarity. It definitely leaves that fresh, cooling sensation on your skin, almost like a minty sensation. It really makes your face to feel clean, almost like that tight feel, so make sure to use hydrating products afterwards. Although it doesn't strip your skin, it kind of feels like that. I do love it though because it has salicylic acid in it, which is really great for just removing dirt and those impurities and just those areas that are clogged up. It really helps loosen the pore and get rid of the dirt. Because the seasons are changing, I've noticed a big drop in temperature here. I want to add some more moisture to my face. That's a big myth with acne prone skin people. We think putting oils and serums on our face is going to make us break out more, but keeping your face hydrated and balanced is so much better, and your skin actually won't break out as much. Keeping it dry and dehydrated will create more breakouts because your oil is almost replenishing so much so that it's, you know, oily again. Keeping it balanced is the way to go. This is Pure Hyaluronic Acid Serum. It's actually a Canadian brand. I think you can get it on Amazon. I'll link it down below. And it's pure hyaluronic acid, which is just gonna retain moisture in your skin. It does not break you out. It's like a water consistency. It's very thin. It's not even any bit serumy or oily whatsoever. So it just sinks into the skin and plumps out those fine lines and gives you a lot more fullness. Now, when I was in my early 20s, I suffered from very severe acne breakouts, and because I've had those breakouts, I've had scarring. I didn't have deep tissue scarring where it's left a dent in my skin, but I definitely would have discoloration, where this little serum comes in handy. It's the SkinCeuticals Discoloration Defense Serum. It's a multi-phase treatment that targets visible discoloration for brighter looking skin. So it's just gonna lighten those dark spots that you have, especially if you had any breakouts or deep breakouts. This is really gonna help that, even if they're red or purple, whatever it is. It's just gonna really lighten the appearance of the scar. Now, because the seasons have been changing, I've noticed my skin has been a little bit more on the drier side, which is rare. It doesn't happen a lot, but I will mention one of the star products that really changed my skin for the better, especially with that hormonal breakout after, you know, being postpartum with Olive. It is a retinol. It's a SkinCeuticals retinol. You have to work your way up with it. You can't just use it every night because retinol is quite intense on the skin. It can really, well, because it regenerates your skin appearance, so it really helps fight acne and fine lines. It sheds your skin if you use it too much, and because of the seasons changing, I was already naturally having really dry skin, so I wanted to take a little break from the retinol because I was finding it was getting a lot of, like, I could peel my skin off. It was almost too much, so I'll go back to it whenever, you know, I've noticed my skin is back to its oily self. But that retinol is incredible, and the cream that actually goes with it, because it is such an intense product and ingredient, you need to use a very hydrating cream, a night cream, to go with it. I only use the retinol at nighttime, and I started off with like using it once a week and then built it up to twice, 3 times, and then every night. Build yourself up slowly though, because it is intense. I'm just, you know. This is the SkinCeuticals Triple Lipid Restore 242. It's an anti-aging replenishment treatment. It's 2% ceramides, 4% cholesterol, 2% fatty acids, and this is the cream, the night cream that I've been using the last 5 months with that retinol, and even when I'm not using it, I would still use this. It's super restoring with your skin. It is a thick cream, but it did not break me out ever. It doesn't make my face feel oily or like there's a layer of, you know, cream on my face. It sinks right in because it works with any kind of retinol. But even when I didn't use it, I felt fine using this on its own as well. I'm literally like 3 nights worth left, so really recommend this if you're going to use retinol. Also, I wanted to show what I use to bronze up my skin at nighttime. You guys know my ride or die is the Garnier Soleil bronzing mist. I actually have been using this bronze base from Amy Connolly lately. Again, it's super amazing on my skin. It does not break me out, and I mix it in with my night cream, although when I did a couple pumps last night, I didn't realize that one of the pumps went down my hand, so I have a nice little bronze streak here, but it normally does not stain my hands whatsoever because I washed them after. I just didn't realize that a drop went down the back of my hand. This is amazing, it's budget friendly, and it does the job. We made it to the end of the video. You now know all of the skincare products that I use on my face in the morning, at night. Let me know a good eye cream that you recommend and also a good night cream. I have a couple of things that I'm gonna have to replenish soon because they are almost done. But hopefully that was helpful and you know, gave you a little bit of insight on what I use on my face and what has helped my hormonal acne, because man, that is no joke, and it is so annoying. Like, it comes out of nowhere and it's like under your jaw, like borderline neck, and you're like, where are these coming from? I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below some other videos you want me to film, and hopefully I'll get around to filming them. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.